The Secrets of the Dream Traveler. Steve was an ordinary boy. However, at night, he embarked on unusual adventures in his dreams. One night, he saw a door beyond the familiar dreamscapes he was used to. The door was shrouded in a thick layer of mist and surrounded by a glowing light. Succumbing to his curiosity, he opened the door and suddenly found himself in a vibrant world filled with color. Colorful flowers, flying creatures, and giant trees surrounded him from all sides. As Steve forgot the world he left behind, he yearned to spend more time in this newly discovered magical environment. Every morning, when he woke up and remembered his dreams, he eagerly wanted to share the wonders he saw with his friends. One day, he invited his best friend Miya and said, "Tonight, we must go to that world together." Although Miya hesitated at first, she got swept up in Steve's excitement and agreed to the adventure. When night fell, they both lay down in their beds and fell asleep. Just after reuniting in the dream world, Steve and Miya opened the door. Upon entering, they were greeted by a group of colorful creatures. "Welcome. Here, dreams can come true," they said cheerfully. Guided by the creatures, Steve and Miya began to explore this magical world. They floated higher on flying balloons. A talented balloonist gave them a magical substance that allowed them to do anything they wished. "If you take a pinch of this powder, you can turn any dream in your mind into reality," he said. If used correctly, there were no limits to their dreams. One evening, Steve used the powder to realize his dream of creating a giant toy train. The train took the children on a fantastic journey. It passed over rivers, traveled through endless forests, and soared into the sky. Miya expressed that her biggest dream was to fly. Steve used the magical powder for her too, and she began to fly freely like birds dancing in the sky. Later, they invited their other friends, Jason and Matilda, to join their dreams. Jason realized his dream of riding in a car made of flowers, while Matilda completed her dream of swimming in a magical lake filled with colorful fish. The four friends were creating perfect memories together, sharing adventures and spending hours filled with laughter. However, being unaware of the time they spent in the dream world began to make them uneasy. As time passed, it became clear that the waking time was approaching. Steve knew they could only stay in this magical world for a short while. "One day, we will lose this place," he said with concern. That night, everyone gathered one last time, hoping to take a piece of the magical powder to fulfill their most beautiful dreams. While engaging in their flights and adventures, Miya sensed that their dreams were about to end. She closed her eyes and made a wish. "I want to stay together here forever." But when the dream ended, they all suddenly found themselves back in their own homes. When they opened their eyes, despite being prepared, they felt a great sadness. But Steve said, "It's not over for us because we can meet in our dreams every night." They made a promise to each other. They would turn into dream travelers every night and reunite to fulfill their dreams. They would enter dreams filled with new adventures and aspirations. Steve shared all the lessons and adventures he learned during his dreams with his friends. They happily shared their dreams every morning. Over time, they spread this plan to their other friends. A daily tradition dedicated to the world of dreams began to form among them, the excitement of reuniting with their best friends and exploring in pursuit of new dreams. Every night, as they lay down in their beds, they closed their eyes with smiles and embarked on a journey to the dream world once again. In this world, their imaginations roamed freely, building the most beautiful memories of their childhood. By discovering the secrets of the dream traveler, Steve, Miya, Jason, and Matilda strengthened their friendships and realized how enjoyable it was to chase their dreams. Although sleeping was a necessity, the dream world became a source of endless freedom and excitement for them.